I think it's going now, so you can do whatever you want. So, what is this?
This is a beautiful game called Stacket, and what you do is you take the wooden pieces that are inside this plastic lunch paddle.
Ooh.
These are beautifully constructed pieces of wood from Mother Nature. She grew these trees and
Natural pieces, huh?
Natural pieces.
No color. Why didn't the makers add color?
And if you smell them and lick them,
Yeah.
you'll know that it's real wood.
Yeah.
And what you do is you take your base piece,
Yeah.
and your base piece is where the game begins.
Okay.
And what I would do is I would stack it. And you just pick a piece, and as long as it's on this base piece, you're good.
Well, you went for the first try, so it would be my place next. Is that the
but
deal?
you could take any piece
Okay.
whatsoever, but I'm going to say this is my first piece, and you want to situate it anywhere on here. It can't be over here or anywhere else. And you want to put it on here so that your opponent cannot go or easily put their piece.
And so, what do I need to do when it's my turn?
You have to at least touch it, and you have to stay on the base piece.
Okay.
And that's
So,
just it. So
like, touch it with my finger.
yeah, and whatever piece you pick.
Oh, so I have to pick a piece. Okay. Well, so if I pick this piece right here,
That
and I
wouldn't
try,
be good.
that wouldn't be good. Is that because I would lose, or because you would lose?
Well, I possibly could lose.
Okay. Well, so if I put it on there like this, wow, that's rolling a little bit. Ooh, I made it balance, so I got it on there. Is that my turn?
That is very very good turn. Yes,
Okay.
that is your turn. The piece is touching mine.
Yeah.
And mine is touching the base. And nothing is on the table.
So we're good to go.
We're good to go.
Does that mean it's your turn?
That is my turn.
Well, you're gonna lose because I put something on there that's tough to stack on top.
That is very true. You played this game very well. I have to pick a piece in here.
What is he gonna pick? What's he gonna pick?
And
Wow, there's a lot of pieces to choose.
I'm going to pick this piece.
Are all the pieces different?
There's no piece that is the same. They might look the same, but they are different.
Different sizes, yeah.
So even if there's similarities, there's little pieces.
Wow.
And there's monster mega pieces that will kick your butt.
Yeah, so you want to put that monster mega piece on mine?
I don't know if that's a good option, but let's try it. You can go with a small piece, or you can go with a big piece, but it has to touch this piece.
Of course I want to win, but I don't want to win this way. I want you to try. I mean, this isn't very. It's going to be very fun if you're going to put a monster piece in. I'm going to automatically win.
Now this has the ability to roll off.
Is there any way? Is there like a taunting rule in this game? Can I taunt you into doing something stupid?
I have a very short temper, so I wouldn't recommend doing that, especially after a long day at the office. But the goal here is I've got to put this on here, touching this piece.
Yeah. Can you touch it with your hand? Because you were very careful not to touch my piece with the...
I would say don't do that, because then you have a chance of knocking it off.
So you can't disturb it, right?
You cannot disturb it. If you do touch it, you're really not supposed to move it because you placed the piece. And I would have to say you want to make sure that when you put your piece on there that...
So I think you're going to lose if you play that piece. I mean, you can try. If you think that you're a kick-ass player, then
well,
I mean...
my strategy
but
here...
your strategy is to lose quickly so that I win, right?
My strategy is to thwart your strategy.
Okay.
And what I'm thinking is, since this piece rolls, I'm going to anchor it by placing this here, so I have a lock on this piece.
Yeah, I guess that's a
the
good
weight
strategy.
of this piece-
Is going to roll the sucker off. Yeah, there you go.
I did it wrong.
Look
Wait,
at that.
Rewind it.
So did I win?
Wait, no, rewind it.
No.
Hold on.
I see.
Hold on.
There's take backs, huh? Is that what this game is about? Take backs? So what you're saying is we got to edit this part out.
Yeah.
Okay.
That will not go on the website. That's what I meant to do. See?
Okay, so wonderful play there.
The first one is what you don't want to do.
Yeah.
And the second one is what you want to do.
Well, no one saw the first one because we cut it out.
That is That's true.
Yeah. So that means that if I like take another really hard piece, and
but you don't want to. You don't want to.
what? So let's see. I can take any piece I want, right? Any piece.
I think you want to take this piece.
How about
I would recommend this piece.
Yeah. Well, no. You're playing the big pieces.
This is the piece.
You're playing the big pieces. I'm playing the hard pieces for you.
This is your first time playing. I know what I'm doing here.
So I'm gonna try and put this barrel on here.
I wouldn't do that.
Barrel of monkeys. Let's see if I can get it. Ah, damn. Yeah. Well, so I lost. Justin is the winner. We know he plays superior Stacket.
And then what you can do is.
And so, is that the end of the game or what?
Well, you could do best out of 3. You could do best out of 5.
Or count the pieces up, you said, or something like that.
So I would say, okay, out of this game, I beat you by.
Well, there's 4 pieces, right?
4 pieces.
So like.
Which would be very, very good.
Which would be very good. But I see that there's a lot of pieces here, so I guess you could play with even more than 4.
Maybe your goal is to see how many you can beat the person by. Can you beat the person by 3 pieces?
Yeah.
Is it possible to do that? Maybe if we try.
Well, yeah. But I mean, this piece like is an obvious play here. I mean, I could easily put that on there, and that wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. And then
because I mean, even though it's spherical, I've got like a donut hole there.
And pieces like this, which is one of my favorite pieces.
Yeah, you seem to really like that mother of a piece there. Well, so we're playing the small pieces now.
Well, see how you forced me into a small situation.
Well, let's see. I'm not ever trying to say that you're small. There we go. See? Wah.
Well, if they do that, you might want to trick them with a big piece.
Or lose. Are we going to edit this one out too?
Yeah, let's rewind it.
Okay.
Real quick. Rich wouldn't have played this. Rich would have played this piece.
So this is the giant counterfactual game of Stacket.
Yeah. So Rich is actually,
video not included, or is that, yeah?
Okay, now you're replacing that piece.